All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get ready for this one. Let me go ahead and get us to where we need to be, which is right here. Hey, everyone, Spidey Librarian and Trouble here. And you guys know what we're here for. We're going to be watching Kung Fu Panda 2 tonight. This is the second movie of June 2026 for the channel. It is fulfilling the monthly theme of sequels. And as you guys know, Film First Friday, these are all movies that I have never seen before. So I'm also pretty proud to say that this movie is the first that we're going to be watching of two movies that you guys voted for when we did the live stream in late May to figure out what we would be watching for this month. And so I just want to say thank you to everyone who showed up and voted. And if you are interested in voting for what movies I will be watching during the month of July, just to let you know, I had the channel theme reveal for channel members last night. We're not going to say what it is, but we will be doing a stream probably within the next 2 weeks or so, where we will do a channel, or we'll do a theme reveal for subscribers and the rest of the internet, as it is, and we will do voting for the movies that we watch during that stream. So I urge you to keep an eye out for when I announce that stream. We are going to get to it. You guys can vote. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. We had like, oh God, I don't know. We had like 9 or 10 different movie choices. And this one was the top vote getter, Kung Fu Panda 2. And then coming in second place is going to be another movie that we will be watching later this month. And that is going to be Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. So I'm looking forward to that. And I am really happy to see so many of you guys just hanging out in chat tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone. Let me say hello to Sith Apple, Nara, Mesozoic, aka the Jurassic Wonder, King Matt, Megan is here. Thank you all for being here. And is that everyone? Is that everyone so far? Oh my gosh. Yes. Now let me see what you guys are saying. Lots of people just saying hello. How's everyone doing? I'm looking forward to this. I know that Mesozoic wants me to watch this. It's kind of like this, How to Train Your Dragon, and probably any dinosaur or Jurassic Park movie. I know that Mesozoic is on board for them. So let's see. King Matt asking, what's up? How you doing tonight? I'm doing okay. I hope you guys are all doing well as well. Mesozoic is not going to sugarcoat it. This movie is going to get dark and emotional. The opening will basically show you how far it will. Ooh, okay. All right. Now I'm really excited. Okay. I'm looking forward to it then. Let's see. But yeah, oh my God, you guys are just coming over here and chatting with each other, and I love it. And Trouble loves it too. Isn't that right, sweetie? Isn't that right, huh? This baby is just very ecstatic that you guys are talking. Yes, she is. She's my sweet kitty. She's basically my daughter, and I love her. And I know she wants her treats, so I'm going to go and get her some treats. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, Trouble, come here. We get you treats. We get you your treats. Treats for the Trouble kitty. Treats for the Trouble kitty. How's she gonna take them from me today? Is she gonna bite my finger? Did you guys see that? Hey, hey, genius. I still got one more. She swats at my hand and then basically bites it in order to get the treat. She's pretty hilarious that way. So, all right, let me see. Let me see. Oh my God, you guys are keeping on talking. I can't keep up. I love it. Thank you. Let me see. Just done a commentary over 2 Rivals games and had a panic attack halfway through. Oh my God, dude. I hope you're okay. Let's see. King Matt just got his tickets to go see Toy Story 5 next week. He's optimistic about that one. He wasn't the biggest fan of 4, thinks those should have ended at Toy Story 3, but he's hoping 5 is decent. I mean, like, I watched a trailer. I thought it looked okay. So, Megan Nara is calling Megan's child the Jawa. I love it. So, oh my God, IDK is here. Good to see you, man, and breaking out the emotes. Much appreciated. And again, thanks to everyone here who is a channel member, which I think is quite a few of you. It's IDK, Megan, Mesozoic, Nara. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I appreciate it so much. And thanks to those of you who are supporting the channel just by being here. Hey, I appreciate it all. Thank you guys so much. I do this. I keep doing this for you guys. So I really am glad that you guys enjoy each other's company and that you come here and you hang out on my streams. It means the world. I just want you guys to know that. So, all right. Let me see. This movie also easily has the best villain in the franchise. All right. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and get started with the sound test because, we need to get things underway at some point. I can't dawdle all evening, although if you give me the chance, I could probably try. Okay, let's go ahead and put these on here. And let's see, I've muted desktop audio. So I should be good. I am going to play the first 30 seconds or so of Kung Fu Panda 2. If you hear it, let me know because it's a copyright issue. And if you don't hear it, let me know just so I know. All right. And there we go. I just clicked play. So, but, ooh. Okay, Megan, I've never played KOTOR 2. I've played KOTOR 1 and I've gotten almost to the end of it, but I haven't quite beaten it. And I won't let myself play KOTOR 2 until I complete KOTOR 1. So, we'll see what happens. All right. There we go. It's playing right now. It looks like it is going right into the movie. All right, Disney Plus, thank you. Which is hilarious because this is a DreamWorks. I just realized I'm watching DreamWorks on Disney Plus. That's hilarious to me. Wow. Okay. I'm already getting told about I'm getting to the narration already. So hopefully you guys didn't hear any of that. Let me know. All right, it's good. Don't hear anything. Nice. KOTOR 3? Wait a minute. There's a third KOTOR game? I thought there were just two. Oh, there is it is just KOTOR 2. Okay, all right. Yeah. So KOTOR 2 was incredible. Okay, all right. Um yeah, I got to finish KOTOR 1. And guys, I don't know, did I mention this here? So apparently, so you can't play KOTOR on the PS5 yet. They're apparently like it's apparently in development and it's been in development for a while. They don't have a release date, but I will guarantee you guys this. If and when we get KOTOR playable on natively on the PlayStation 5, that will be a day one. I will play that. I will try to get, any trophies that they have. And if I can, I will platinum that thing, which means that I will most definitely finish it. So, all right. Sith Apple, you got censored. You got censored by the bot. Yeah, no. I play the first 30 seconds. That's what I do. It's okay. I'm only doing it for sound purposes. I didn't really even take into account what we got. So yeah, on the I know it's playable on the Xbox consoles. They're working on it for the PlayStation. I just don't know when we're gonna get it. But yes. All right. Technically, KOTOR 3 is technically Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO. Oh. Well, then I guess I have played KOTOR 3. I didn't play it for very long, but I did enjoy it. That um Old Republic is fun if you get to play it with friends, you know? So, okay. All right. Oh yeah, no. So, oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. We seem to have enough Star Wars fans here. I'm going to go ahead and just ask this. What would you guys say to a like some regular interval of grouping up to play Star Wars The Old Republic together? What do you think? Is there any interest in this? If there is interest in this, put up a hand in the chat, okay? Throw out a wave because I you could probably convince me to play it if I can get a regular crowd of people that I enjoy hanging out and gaming with, Nara, um, to play with me. So, oh, Nara can't do it. Oh man, okay, all right. Has 8 storylines and takes a good few hours to finish. I played the Imperial Agent, and that was cool because I felt like you were James Bond in the Star Wars universe. So, all right, Megan, the question was: is there enough interest? And if you're interested, put a wave out in the chat. Is there enough interest if I were to propose, say, like a, I don't know, bi-weekly or monthly or some kind of regular interval day and time where we gather up together and we group up and we play Star Wars The Old Republic together? Let me know. So let me know because cuz I you could probably get me to play it if I have people to play with that I enjoy hanging out with, that I enjoy gaming with. And yeah, like cuz I generally don't like I've played WoW and I played a couple of MMOs and I think for the most part I've outgrown them. But you put in a group of friends who are playing the game, people I can hang out with and crack jokes with and just have a good time with. Oh, I'm there. Like that changes the calculus completely. So, I don't know. Can you install Star Wars The Old Republic on a Chromebook? I am asking Google that right now. You cannot. You can't install it directly on a Chromebook. The game is built exclusively for Windows. Okay. All right. There are a few workarounds if you are willing to stream the game or use advanced Linux configurations. I'm just going to tell you what the options are. If you want to search for it yourself, you can. There is cloud gaming, which is recommended. There's Steam on Chrome OS, which that's listed as an advanced option, and then installing Windows or Linux for advanced users. So it's not impossible, but it's not something you will easily be able to do. So, okay, all right. Let's see. Finally ended up beating Batman Arkham City. Oh, congratulations, King Matt. I think now I'm going to take a break from Batman for a while before I do Arkham Knight. I'm going to start the Spider-Man games next, so that should be fun. I love the 2018 games so much. I love all of those games. 2018 one has got a very special place in my heart, though. All right, Mesozoic is not a Star Wars fan, but if we do it, he hopes we have fun. Nice. Nara's highest level is his Jedi Knight. He's level 72. Okay. Megan is interested. Give a cautious wave. Love to. I'm not always available with the kiddos, but you'd love to try. Okay. All right. Jawas. Okay. Uh, I love it. I love it that you guys are creating your own like inside speak while you're here. I think that's great. Okay, all right. Let me go ahead and not dawdle too much longer. You guys know why we're here. We are here to watch Kung Fu Panda 2. And I'll tell you guys this much before we get started. I was not prepared for how much I enjoyed the first one. I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch it. All right, guys, calm down. All right, whatever, which was basically the reaction I had to Jurassic Park. I thought Jurassic Park was good. I get why people liked it. I'm probably never going to love it the way some people do. But Kung Fu Panda, I got into that. I was like, okay, all right, I'm enjoying this. Um, so I'm expecting that 2 is going to be pretty damn good, especially given what lot of people have said about it. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this. So we're going to go ahead and get started. But before we do, let me go ahead and just put out a little disclaimer. If you are here looking for audio or video from the feature in question, I am afraid that is not going to happen here. What you see here is pretty much what you get, which is going to be me watching the feature and reacting to it on camera. This is a watch party, and so you will have the opportunity to watch it along with me. In fact, let's go to the Film First Friday overlay. And as you can see, I've got a timer right here, and you can basically see where I am in the movie and follow along with me if you want to do that. I am hoping at some point to eventually use this footage to create reaction video content. So to that end, I will be doing an introduction. We'll do the viewing itself. We'll do what I call the post-mortem, where we review and react to what we've watched. And then, oh, hey, the trouble cam is up. Sorry. And then we will do the outro, and then we will be done there. So if this is not the kind of content you're looking for, I understand completely. No, feel free to click away. No anger, no disrespect. It's all good. I don't want to waste your time, and I certainly don't want the negative engagement that I get from some people who seem to think that I am making clickbait content, which is certainly not true. And let me just hold on. I'm going to take a second to correct the chat widget. It just does this from time to time, like all the time. And sometimes I just need to go in and correct it. So there we go. All right. Hopefully you guys should be able to see the chat scrolling now. So, all right, let's see. Spidey stream around 6 p.m., 6:30 your time if you want to join for about 10 to 30 minutes. I'm sorry? Spidey stream around 6 to 30 your time if you want to join. Oh, are you talking about tomorrow? Yeah, I'll probably be home by about 6, so I might be able to join you then. If that's what you're asking about, then yes. Okay. All right. In the meantime, let's get back to it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started now in just a moment. So whatever you need, go ahead and grab it. Any food, any snacks, grab them, yank them to you, web yourselves in, because we are going to dive head first into Kung Fu Panda 2. All right. Let me go ahead and do the thing. I'm going to do the intro in a moment. Anyone with negative engagement can get these virtual hands. I have a lot of filters on, but so my content is fairly heavily moderated by bots essentially. But essentially, a lot of people will see the thumbnail and assume that I've got, like the entire film on it or something, which you can't do on YouTube. YouTube will copyright strike you into oblivion if you try to do that. I don't know what these people are thinking, but I put the term watch party, like it's in the description, it's in the title. I basically say that Film First Friday is a watch party, and I guess people just don't bother to read. I don't see a lot of those comments because they get modded out, because usually it's like name calling. They'll say that I live in my parents' basement, which is hilarious because I have a mortgage. I pay for this whole house. Okay, I don't pay for the whole house, but my partner and I split it 50-50 basically, like, I don't know. It's a thing. So anyways, I am going to go ahead and get started. And I said I'd do that with the intro. And so, let me see. All right, I think I'm framed, okay. And I'm gonna bring that down there just a little bit. Okay. And we're going to start that intro right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Film First Friday, the live streaming show where excuse me, my brain doesn't want to work. The live streaming show where I watch a movie for the very first time on my YouTube channel and react to it online. Today's feature is going to be the 2011 animated movie Kung Fu Panda 2. And please remember that as Film First Friday is both a watch party and reaction, this will serve as a watch party and reaction to the 2011 film Kung Fu Panda 2. So a funny thing happened when I watched Kung Fu Panda. I really ended up enjoying it. I'm pretty sure when I watched it, I was basically just kind of doing it at the behest of others. I was just kind of like, okay, all right, I'm finally getting around to watch Kung Fu Panda. I'm checking the box and then we're going to move on. Everyone can be satisfied and I can just, leave this to rest. Oh man, was I wrong. I was not prepared for just how much I ended up loving that movie. I loved watching Poe's adventure. He was a lot of fun to watch. It was great to watch him grow. It was great to watch the story surrounding him. I even liked the glorified little cameo, the little voice cameos of people like Jackie Chan and Angelina Jolie as the Furious Five. It was just like, what are these people doing with these teeny tiny roles in this movie? And yeah, it was an entire thing. I ended up just adoring that movie. And so you can imagine that I'm pretty excited to watch Kung Fu Panda 2. It's probably been a little over a year since I have watched Kung Fu Panda. And so it seems like it is the proper time. It is during sequels month that I decide to go ahead and watch Kung Fu Panda 2. I'm also happy to announce that this movie was the top vote getter among my viewers when we held a ranked choice poll on which movies I should watch for sequels month. And if you're interested in voting on if you're interested in voting for movies in subsequent months, look out for the streams. You'll see them. They will be theme announcement streams. Make sure to come to those. I'll be posting the next one sometime in the next few weeks. And keep your eyes out for it, and I'll hopefully see you there. But in the meantime, yeah, Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda 2. I am really excited to watch this movie, and based on everything that I have heard about it, everything that I have read about it, and just stuff that people whose opinions I trust on movies say about it, I'm all in. I'm ready to watch this. And we're going to get to that in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out with your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. And my brain stopped working. Let me see. Anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media, including fans of Kung Fu Panda, fans of Jack Black, fans of DreamWorks. It's all good. Whether you like or dislike this movie, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. Let me see. And you can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I watch and react to, and I divide them up into shorter playlists, both by genre and also by movie tag. Kung Fu Panda 2 will be on the genre playlists for family, action, animated, and comedy movies, and will be on several tagged playlists for Kung Fu Panda movies, Jack Black movies, Dustin Hoffman movies, martial arts movies, and this will be the first one on the list so far, wuxia movies. Whichever of those playlists you go looking for, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. All right, and I think that's everything. So we're going to get started in just a moment here. So anything you need, make sure to grab it. Your drinks, snacks, grab them over here. Web yourselves in because we are going to jump headlong into Kung Fu Panda 2. All right, guys, you ready? We're on the point of it. Let me go ahead and get a couple of things out and we will be good to go. All right, there we are. Okay, and what are you guys talking about? Okay, let's see. All right. Megan, I just read your comment about your bot got mad at me one night over the word melons. I remember that. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, all right. Let's see. It looks like everybody is over on the East Coast, 1 hour ahead of me. I'm in Houston, Texas. It's like 9:30 over here, basically. All right. I'm not ready for Poe's journey in this movie. We'll see. We'll see. I love the villain in Kung Fu Panda 1, King Matt. He was good. All right. Okay. All right. I'm mostly caught up, so I'm going to go ahead and get the headphones on. We're going to do this thing. All right. You guys know how this goes. I am going to say, here we go, thwip. Once I do that, I will basically press start on the feature. And then about a second after that, second or two after that, I'm going to press go on the timer. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 seconds on here to give myself a little bit of a temporal cushion here. And then we're going to get ready for it. Okay. All right. Okay. You guys ready? All right. This is a very lean movie. This is 90 minutes. This is a quick one. Okay. I don't have anything against longer movies, but I got to admit, I kind of like the short ones. They are fun. So, okay, let's go ahead and do this. All right, everyone. Kung Fu Panda 2. Here we go. There we are. Again, I do find it hilarious that I am watching a DreamWorks movie on Disney Plus. Is that Michelle Yeoh narrating? That sounds like it could be her. So fireworks are basically firebending. I wonder who that is. Are you kidding me? This dude went full on Bavmorda on pandas? Oh. Like, screw you, Dad. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be bigger and stronger than any of you. Dude went and started himself a factory. Holy crap. Okay, damn. Someone has got delusions of grandeur. China will be mine. Yay! I'm sorry, whenever Poe gets called the Dragon Warrior, I think about the games on the NES. What is he doing? Oh, God. Wow. The looks on their faces. I can't even. Oh, gross. No. They're going to throw those away. Like you should. I couldn't believe it when I found out that Dustin Hoffman voiced this character. Inner peace. Oh, Jack Black don't ever change. What is it? Waterbending? It would be awesome if it were. Oh, he's become David Bowie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty cool. Yeah. Well, okay, that sounds not only boring but hungry making. Well, don't hold back, sir. Okay, all right. Oh, we're in danger again. Save us! Save us! Oh, this is Shen, right? This is Shen's men. Dude, don't take my musical instruments. Come on. Oh, hell's bells. They're taking the bells. I want to see him bounce. He's not going to bounce, is he? Nice little Avenger shot right there. Turn around. There we go. He's like, "Ooh, I'm so good." He's literally throwing his weight around. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was like, "Who's that guy?" Oh, it was Mantis. Okay. I like how the dude's playing music and it's like part of the scene. It's like, dude, don't mess up the instruments. Come on. So are these guys hyenas? Yeah, I think they are. Uh-oh. Oh God. It's a it's a bowling in midair. Funny. Hey. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Yeah. Better go, Poe. Oh God. Oh, that poor pig. What? Okay, whoa, wait, what? Ooh. He didn't get hit. He blocked it with his face, okay? Who you calling Tubby, Scrubby? No, 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 talk. Talk, you bastard. Something about that insignia. We're about to learn a big chunk of Poe's history, aren't we? I have the stain to prove it. It's kind of private. Free with purchases. It's It's like, you're not hungry? Are you okay? What? Uh-oh. Okay. The chopping is just not stopping, right? Oh, oh boy. I remember asking about this during the first one. I'm deflecting. Yeah. How did I come to be your child, basically? Oh. And he ate all of them, didn't he? You could have eaten the note. Oh, baby cries. It's like he knows how to make him happy. Just feed him radishes. Is that garlic he was using? Or was it just and again and again and again? Yep, knew it. Knew it. I don't want to wear pants. You would think he would put radishes in the soup for his son, you know? Oh. Imported bam. Oh, God. That is a Dragon Warrior sized dumpling. Jesus. Wow. Noodles are good, you know? Oh boy. So much for inner peace, right? Whoa. Who are these guys? Is this Shen's little empire? I'm gonna guess it is. Has he got like metallic claws on his feet or something? It's like, what is this happy horse stuff? The day ain't over yet, youngling. And he's like, "You have made my day." A gift. Okay. You should figure out what's in the box before you attack. Has he got blade feathers? Okay. I like that these all these guys know their fighting stuff. Show off. What is it? A cannon? So he's going to overcome them with a cannon? Whoa. Oh. He has no inner peace right now. This is like the worst time to send him out. And I'm sorry, the master should recognize that at this point. Oh my god. Oh, just oh. Oh god. The piggyback ride is hilarious. Pig is such a doting father. Oh. He's a very sweet dad, you know? Of course. Dude, don't leave him on that. Oh. Oh, they're trying to break your heart immediately. Yeah. Not so crazy about how Poe left that, but you know. I mean, at least he'll be protected from the fall by the snow, so. Might wanna work on your physical fitness there a little bit, Poe. Okay, all right. Looks like Shen is just going for the enshittification of his hometown. So, uh-oh. So that symbol gave him visions, and now he's starting to have dreams about them. What? Okay. Nightmare. Wow. Oh, it's on, Radish. Let's go. Oh, God. Wow. Okay, his inner editor is a freaking masochist. Yep, you're not going to be able to do that trick right now. I mean, at least he got the word out that time. Uh, no, no. He's going through it. That's what's going on. Wow. Oh, okay. Dang. Yes, but also kind of. Ooh, 20 years? Yikes. She makes a good point. Oh my God. I love her delivery there. Right. The snake is Lucy Liu, right? And the tigress is Angelina Jolie. Oh boy. Blow it up with the cannon. Okay, who voices Shen? Okay. The bottom of the stairs. That was funny. It's a good point. Yes. Ooh. That is not what he wanted to hear. Eh, because denial is a hell of a drug. I like how she's still a billy goat, so she's gonna chew on stuff that he won't want her to. That's great. Ooh. Oh, these are wolves? They look like hyenas to me. Oh yeah, Scrubby. Yeah, we need to take down Scrubby. We need to take him down first. Ah, predator mode. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, predator mode is not his thing. Don't stop for food. You moron. It's like I can only do the flirting thing for so long. That is a good question. How can you lose someone that big? See, I'm an actual dragon. Yeah. Oh, you think? We noticed. What? What's he gonna do? He ate him. That was great. What? Yeah. The kid freaked out. Come on, make more things burn. Yeah. I love the scat humor. Oh, that's great. He eats them and then he poops them out. This is hilarious. He's playing like Hungry Hungry Hippos and Pac-Man with these guys. Okay. Damn it. Eyes are stinging. Hold on. What? It's wow. Hey, jailers. We need to liberate some of your prisoners. Dude, shut up and get him out. He really needs to learn to shut up sometimes. Is the Ox character, is that the same guy who does the Allstate commercials? I can't remember his name. He already got him out. Them fighting each other like this is really funny. Well, with that attitude, it is. Yeah. You oxhole. Despair for dessert. Yeah. He's like, oh, well, just me. I gotta go now. That wasn't Scrubby, was it? I don't even know the guy's name. I'm just calling him Scrubby. Oh, okay. Nice moves, Lucy Lou. See, people that do that just anger me. Like, no, don't do that. Don't be a cowardly coward. The kids don't care. They're just laughing. I was gonna say, how can you lose him? He's got the cutest, noisiest bunnies in the world on his face. We want to go again. It's like this guy, you love to hate him, basically. She smacked him in the rear hard enough to speed him up. I love it. Stare fist, stare fist, stare fist, stare fist. Alaka Squasho. Army? Were you gonna say army? Okay, that's. I wasn't expecting that. He's so enthusiastic about the cuffs. He just looks so like freaked out all the time, which I imagine he is, but yeah, I could see she was looking right at his robes like, I'm gonna eat those. That is a very high tower. Ooh. Okay. That was the weapon of the ox guy, right? Stairs. Yep. Called it. I mean, the jokes are still funny, but I can see him coming, you know? He made the gorilla carry him. Evil janitor. Hey. Yeah. Oh my God, dude, chill. Just shut up. Just shut up. She says she's a lady, you address her as a lady. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to avenge those pots and pans, you know? Come on, tell me. Chill, dude. Is that is that Jason Isaacs or Jason Isaac? Who voices Shen? I need to know. What? Is Snake picking the lock on his the thing? Oh. Okay, that's funny. Oh. Okay, they're already messing that weapon up big time. Just landed on him. Okay, so now he's starting to see. I don't know. He's got like yeah, I was going to say he's got manufacturing facilities. Yeah, you guys should probably move. You probably don't want to be there right now. Oh God. Oh, Snake. Good job. Oh, oh God. That has got to cause some rug burn or whatever you want to call it. Okay, wow. No, you don't. You don't got it. You are losing focus at critical moments. You really need to. The Furious Five feel a lot more integral to this installment than they were in the first one. Dude, Tigress just pulled a Loki right there. Yeehaw, indeed, ha. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Those archers are about to be taken out by the tower. My nose. Oh, shut up, dude. Just shut up. Good God. He is just like so wide eyed and freaky looking. Like he just always looks like mad, like crazy, you know? And now we have to up our stealth game. Oh, Poe. Oh, we could have done it if you'd helped. Instead of sticking down in jail selling insurance. Shut up. Just talk, dude. Yeah. He's gonna try to lie, isn't he? Ooh. Ooh, that impressed the croc. Uh-oh. Oh boy. He's about to get his round ass handed to him, isn't he? This is the whole inner peace thing. Okay, that came out of nowhere for me. Yeah, okay, Allstate. Ooh. Eat more of his robe. Oh, like he's gonna listen at this point? Uh-oh. Oh. Get your hand off my shoulder, jerk face. I have to admit, I do like Shen. Like he's a really good villain. What are you gonna do? What are you doing? I love Poe, but he's a moron sometimes. Okay, all right. So the stealth is improving. Good, good. Load the mall! Load the convenience store! Load the gas station! Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh God, he's gonna lie, isn't he? Yeah, I'd call that a lie. Ooh. Oh, did you really think he was gonna listen to you? Stop it. Just true. Yeah, no, I would prefer not to as well. Dang. I love that Tigress is voiced by Angelina Jolie because she's kind of a badass. Magnet. Yeah. I'm sorry, Tigress, but I can't listen to you. Ooh, dang, pinned him. He needs cannon healing. I'll make you a star. Man, Shifu really hasn't done much in this movie, has he? Come on, you got to do something cool, my man. Bonk. Wake up. Yes, the water will wake you. It's fitting. Oh, it's the soothsayer. I was not expecting that. Yeah, you're terrible at this stealth thing, Poe. Just stop. That face that he made. Uh-oh. And he suppressed it. Now that is kind of a terrifying question right there. Nightmare or memory? Okay, I was wondering why the animation changed when he saw his parents the first time. Okay. Flashback. I got it. Yep. Yep. He went Bavmorda on the pandas. It's like, find all of the pandas and kill them. Ooh. Dad was like, nope. Really, that thing's just survived there for the last X number of years. Let's just say 20, I guess. Okay. Are we finally going to get this inner piece down? Okay. Yeah, this part of the story reminds me so much of the beginning of the movie Willow. Ma. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. They totally Bambied his parents. Yeah. That nightmare is not just a nightmare. Oh, there's his dad. Damn straight. Well, fortunately, the soothsayer has a variety of hats for you to choose from. Maybe you could go with a nice bonnet. God, he's creepy. Oh. Oh, and that's beautiful, huh? Oh boy. This is the terrifying setup sequence. This is the show of force. You will bow before me, or else. Oh man, she says nothing. You may want to get off the bridge, guys. Yeah. He doesn't care what you call him. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Pose like, what up, chicken butt? Let's do this. I don't know. Until you improve your aim, buddy, you're just going to have to keep on trying. But when you graduate from the the Imperial Stormtrooper Academy of Marksmanship, your aim just sucks. Hey, what's your name? What is your name? Uh, yeah. Move. That's right. Yeah. Your guys' targeting system sucks. It's not that easy. Marksman. These guys are just like, come on, man. Stay still. Oh, wow. Wow, what morons these guys are. Patch of freedom. All right. And we're back. Yeah, and the ox and the crocodile need to get off their butts and help. Ooh, puppet of death. There we go. There we go. I mean, frankly, I feel like he should have gone with, but whatever. Oh, okay, that was badass. Well, you guys aren't running through that anytime soon. Nice shot. He, uh, just don't kill the cool by commenting on it. Just go with it, dude. Fire at them. Oh, damn. His lieutenant stood up to him and he killed him. Tigress is fine. You kidding? They just made it out like nothing? Come on. That would have taken a lot of time. Get up. Get up. You're not done. You're still breathing. Jesus. He like Shen has just got the crazy eyes. They just work for his character. Oh man. I'm not buying it. He's got some kind of plan. Oh, really? Oh, really? If he does what I think he's going to do, okay, that's badass. Ken. Okay, yeah. That was pretty freaking cool. Yeah, that not so much. You'll want to solve for that on the next shot. Oh. I'm gonna just keep throwing it back at you. What up, chicken butt? Keep them coming. Keep them going. I need more ammo to destroy your ships. Oh boy, and skadoosh. Ooh. I suppose you could say that's one way of looking a gift horse in the mouth. Oh man, your fleet is in ruins. Yeah. Crazy eyes. Yep. Ooh. He is just not giving this up. He's like, nope. All I have left is vengeance. Revenge. Okay, he just totally went Rage Al Ghul right there. He's like, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna close my eyes now. Very nice. That was pretty awesome. I don't know if I'd call it hardcore. He's jealous. You found inner peace at a very young age. There you go. That's what fireworks are supposed to be for. The yin yang symbol, that's nice. Oh. 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 Poor guy. Poor Ping. Oh, he brought radishes. Did you save China? Just so casual about it. I love the ad. It's a pretty good deal. Oh boy. Yep. That is the only correct answer right there. He raised you and he loved you and he took care of you. Oh. There you go. Ping. Is that and that's where it ends with them agreeing to cook together? Well, sort of, you know. What are we looking at here? Wait. Oh. Oh, talk about your setups. Holy shit. Wow. That's like one hell of a stinger. That was like they could have put that in the post credits. Holy crap, that was a great setup. I like that Angelina Jolie got more of a part in this one. Her character, they definitely did a good job. I'm pretty sure she was like, no, 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 you want me for the sequel? You need to give me more to do. Wait, Gary Oldman was the villain? At first I thought it was Jason Isaacs, but as it went on, I'm like, no, that's not Jason Isaacs. That was Gary Oldman? Yeah, I'm gonna need to see the cast list. All right, Michelle Yeoh, she was the narrator and the soothsayer. I think Dennis Haysbert is probably the name of the Ox voice actor. I don't know for certain. Jean Claude Van Damme was in this movie? Who was he? And Jackie Chan, who, again, like, I think with the exception of Tigress, the Furious Five are there, but they don't get to, like, say or do much other than provide fight support for Poe. I'm enjoying the music. You're eating my bamboo furniture. Guillermo del Toro was a creative consultant on this. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to pause right there. Okay. Poe Jack Black, Crane is David Cross, Tigress Angelina Jolie. Okay. Soothsayer Michelle Yeoh. Shen was Gary Oldman. Holy crap. Okay. Master Croc was Jean-Claude Van Damme? What? How did they get him for this? Let's see. Rhino was Victor Garber, and then Master Ox was Dennis Haysbert. Is Dennis Haysbert the guy that does the Allstate commercials? Because I swear to God, I think that's him. Okay, all right. I'm gonna stop the timer for now, and I've resumed the credits, but okay. Are there any post credit scenes? I kind of hope there aren't because that that last stinger was like perfect. That like, oh my God, that's perfect, you know? Bum, 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 bum. I will say, like, they do a beautiful job with the credits here. Like even just this part, which is less dynamic than the previous one. Like we'd seen scenes from, you know, other portions of Poe's story, but like them showing like artwork and stuff from the movie is pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the credits are well designed all the way through. All right, well, we're sitting through the entire credits on this one then. Yeah. Overall though, yeah, this was great. I loved it. I loved it quite a bit. Now, I know I've seen Kung Fu Panda. I know I've watched it on this channel. I don't know if I have necessarily reviewed it on Letterboxd. I might not have had a Letterboxd by that point, but I'm actually checking right now. Okay, let's see. Oh no. I watched Kung Fu Panda and I gave it a rating. I did not review it though. So that is interesting. Wait, it says I have reviewed it. Let me see. Yeah, I gave it a rating, but I didn't review it. So I'll have to give it a review at some point. But yeah, this one I mean, this one is easily 4 stars, no problem. Like this one was so much fun. All right, we still got about 2 minutes left. I am gonna go ahead and just see what some of you guys have been saying during during the watch party here. Let me see. Victor Garber had a role in the recurring role in the CW. I don't know who Victor Garber is. You can definitely understand why this and How to Train Your Dragon are some of DreamWorks' best and iconic films. Yeah, no. Um, like I was definitely eager to see this one, but the way that they set up the third one, I'm like, when am I going to get around to seeing that now, you know? So, let's see. No post-credit scene. CG says, "Hey CG, how you doing?" Despite my complaints about the film, I think that the animation is really good and Mr. Ping's scenes are emotionally. Yeah, Mr. Ping had he had the best, like, the most emotional moments, I thought. So, uh, pretty sure the Ox voice actor also does the Arby commercials. Maybe. Yeah, they're always going to surprise me with the celebrity voices that they cast. So, hello, Trouble. Hi. Look who's here, guys. Come here, baby. Come here. Hi, how are you? How are you? Did you have a nice nap? I saw you napping up in your lounge. Look who's here, guys. Trouble is hanging out on the desk. Hold on, baby. I can't. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. If she's going to hang out there, I may as well turn on the Trouble cam for you guys. So there we go. There she is. And just when the credits have ended. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. It wants to play another movie. It wants to play Kung Fu Panda. I am not going to let it. Okay. All right. And with that said, we are done. Let me go ahead and get these off. And you guys can stare at Trouble while I give the postmortem. So, but first, hold on. She needs some pets and some scritches and some rubs, doesn't she? Yes, she does. Because she's my sweet kitty. Yes, she is. She is best baby. She's like, Dad, stop it. You know, your tail is knocking stuff over. Yes, it is. It's knocking things over. You need to stop that. Trouble is my channel producer, everyone. Okay, you need to lay down or you can't be here. Okay? All right. Okay, your dad loves you. She's like, okay, let me go. I don't want to be part of all this affection and feelings and stuff. All right. Okay. Let me go ahead and talk about this movie. Okay. All right. So here we go. It is now postmortem time. I'm going to go ahead and just reset the timer real quick, and we're going to talk about this movie. Okay, this was good. This was really good. I'm pretty sure I enjoyed this one more than I even enjoyed the first Kung Fu Panda. First off, I'm gonna give the props up. Okay, Shen was a really good villain, and I think it's all the more amusing and really compelling that the one of the best villains that I've seen in movies in recent memory is a freaking peacock. He's a peacock. Like I never would have made that choice. So I think that's an excellent choice. Excellent character design. He just looked crazy like the entire time. And that kind of blew my mind. I was like, geez, wow, this guy. He is something. But yeah, he was vicious, he was vengeful, and he was just obsessed with trying to undercut the prophecy that the soothsayer laid out. And it in the end, that was what killed him. You know, he just couldn't let it go. He was the architect of his own demise, and you know, I feel like that's another compelling point about that person. So, excellent villain design. Um, and I like that. I like that Poe continues to be the main character. I get it. I like that Ping had a nice, like, he was in the story not too much, but like he has definitely like an emotional arc in the story that people are going to identify with. I also like that Poe continues to have to learn, and that at least Tigress on the Furious Five is still able to teach him things. And I really like that they kind of developed a friendship here. Like I really enjoyed that. And I don't know, I kind of hope maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But like I hope that, you know, the other members of the Furious Five get a little bit more development, because I know a lot of the, like, I know most of those voice actors. Um the only other thing I know David Cross from is another voice role, and that's in Megamind. But but yeah, like I liked that it wasn't just Poe's movie, you know. Like the first one definitely felt like it was Poe's movie, and I get why. But then I saw who was voicing the Furious Five, and I'm like, why are you going to put Jackie Chan in a martial arts movie and hardly use him, you know? I don't know. But no, there was a lot going on here. I kept saying that Shen went Bavmorda on the pandas, which if you don't get that reference, then you clearly haven't seen the movie Willow, and you must correct that. Willow is a great fantasy movie from the 80s. You'll never convince me that it's not secretly a Star Wars movie. But there's a like when Queen Bavmorda learns about the prophecy of the child who will bring about her demise, she basically goes on a frickin' like witch hunt for every baby in the land, and all pregnant women, with the intent of killing the child that's going to bring about her demise. And of course she doesn't. She tries really hard, but she doesn't. But that's exactly what Shen did with the pandas, and it was great. So, but yeah, overall, I love the story, love the plot. If I have any complaints, I would say that Shifu, Dustin Hoffman's character, is like, he's in the movie at the start, very tiny bit in you know, towards the end, and then he comes back at the end. He just didn't have much to do, and I kind of felt like he should have gone with them. Like I get why he stayed behind, but it was just kind of like, okay, if you're not going to participate, why did you suddenly decide to participate? You know, I don't know. So in any case, very enjoyable movie. I really, I just had a grand old time watching this. If I were to give this a Letterboxd rating, this is easily 4 stars. Easily 4 stars, possibly 4.5, because I just had such a good time watching this. It got dark. It was funny. There was, the action shots were good, and you know, I'm just gonna say it. The sequence of Poe redirecting the cannon fire at the end, wow, like I saw it coming. Like when I realized what was about to happen, I'm like, oh, if they do this and they pull it off successfully, this will be completely badass. And it absolutely was. So yeah, no, this is easily at least 4 stars, possibly 4.5. I'll know by the time I sit down to write my review. But I really, really enjoyed this movie, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoyed this, consider sharing this out with your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. In this case, fans of Kung Fu Panda, fans of Jack Black, fans of DreamWorks, martial arts, wuxia. It's all good. What'd you think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. You can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I watch and react to, and I divide them up into shorter playlists by genre and also by movie tag. Kung Fu Panda 2 will be on the genre playlists for family, action, animated, and comedy movies. It'll also be on several tagged playlists for Kung Fu Panda movies, Jack Black movies, Dustin Hoffman movies, although maybe I should change that to Angelina Jolie movies. She was definitely more prominent than Dustin Hoffman was. Martial arts movies, and wuxia movies. Whichever of those playlists you go looking for, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. And finally, channel memberships are live on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you'd like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content, as well as a few other perks that may pop up from time to time. And that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges, which I think look pretty cool. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you'd like access to. And I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. All right, let me see what you guys have been saying in the chat. Let me. I'm gonna go way back up and see what you guys have been saying. Mesozoic, did you get censored by Streamlabs again? I gotta have a talk with that bot, I swear. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go back. Okay, I think no. Wow, you guys have been talking a lot. Like, and I love it. Keep on going. Okay. All right. And okay, here we go. I think I'm getting to where I stopped looking at the chat. Okay. Hold on. I've almost got it teed up. Okay. All right. King Matt had to set a fan up in his room real quick because it's boiling hot where he's at. It's like 88 degrees and got 2 Gatorades to stay hydrated. Damn, dude. All right. Sith Apple watched a video about Starfighter and the rumor of Mara Jade being mentioned. So is there going to be a Star Wars Starfighter game coming out or something? What? They better leave Nara's queen alone. Okay, now hold on, Nara. But if you're Obi-Wan, can you really claim Mara Jade as your queen? I'm just saying, you know, like that's. I mean, she's not even in the current continuity, unfortunately. But in Legends canon, that's Luke's honey. You know. All right. Trouble, what are you doing? I love you very much, but don't you mess that up, okay? All right. Went Anakin on younglings. Lord Shen did Order 66 on the pandas. Damn. I mean, you're not wrong, you know? All right, let me see. King, okay, now we're talking about hydration. Megan said that she recommends liquid IV for hydration. Okay, all right. Nara hates that the wolves are evil. Yeah. Yeah, I at first I thought it was Jason Isaacs, but I was very clearly wrong. And like as I was listening more, I thought, I don't think I said, but I thought, no, that can't be Jason Isaacs. But Gary Oldman, that still floors me. I can't believe it, you know? There is no good and evil, only the Force. Still crazy to know that it's Gary Oldman. Yeah, I know, right? That man is like a freaking chameleon when it comes to acting. He just can do anything, you know? Let's see. Yeah, I think Seth Rogen is one of the Furious Five. I can't remember which one though. Trouble, what are you doing? Huh? What? Do you need me to let you out? Do you want out? Hi, sweetie. How are you? Your dad loves you. Your dad loves you so much. And I've got the medical bills to prove it. Okay. Let's see. I need to look at some of Mesozoic's deleted messages. Shifu has serious trauma from meeting Poe. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I thought they were hyenas at first because they were, I don't know. Okay. I hate that whenever because I can click on the messages that the bot deletes, but whenever I do it, it tries to give me a pop-up menu. A really nice detail with Mr. Ping is that in the first movie, Mr. Ping's dream was serving tofu, but said it was stupid. But here, he's serving. Oh, I didn't catch that. That's actually a nice observation. I love how Mr. Ping is both a really good father, but also knows how to use Poe's success as the Dragon Warrior for his business. Yes, he is. He's quite good at that. Baby Poe is too precious. He was very cute. He was very cute. All right. Megan ran into a glitch in KOTOR where after looting, her person refused to walk. You just spent 5 minutes Googling how to walk. That sucks. Hopefully you solved the problem, though. All right. Like how the pot landing baby Poe's head was foreshadowing for him becoming the Dragon Warrior. I didn't catch that either, actually. All right. In her defense, I do a lot of looting. Sith Apple's like, I guess your character was tired from all that looting and needed a rest. Yeah. All right. Should do a male character after for the Bastila romance. When I play KOTOR, I mean, I always play a male character, and I think every time I go after Bastila, like because she's cute. Um, Shen's partying line is terrifying. Yeah, no, that was whoa. Yeah, no. Let's see. CG hopes that I like it. Personally prefers the second or the first film, but the second isn't bad. Yeah. I think I enjoyed this one more. But with that said, I still really enjoyed the first one too. So I mean, it's different strokes for different folks. We can all agree that these are good movies, right? Although I have heard people give me trauma responses to the fourth one, so I don't know. The montage of them heading to the city with Shen getting ready is amazing. Yeah. It's Isengard, kind of. Let's see. CG thinks that a problem that Kung Fu Panda films have is that the Furious Five, aside from Tigress, don't get much to do. Like that is like a minor criticism that I have. Yes. Crane is voiced by David Cross, who CG loves, but he didn't get much dialogue. Yeah, and I mean most of them don't in the first movie either. So all right, let's see. Love how Tigress is given a bit more to do here. Yeah, no, I really like that too. Megan remembers playing a Kung Fu Panda game on the Xbox 360 years ago that was pretty fun. That's cool. All right, yes, it is Lucy Liu, yeah. CG thinks that something that he was disappointed for him is that Master Shifu has a much smaller role. Yes, I agree, than in the first film. That kid is traumatized for life. This is how you do scat humor, right? Yeah, no. That part with them with the dragon and them eating them and then pooing them out. Oh god, that was great. The the 6-year-old boy in me was just like this is great. So, this film turned 15 not long ago, so tonight's stream is somewhat of an anniversary stream. That is true. I did see posts recently about it. Yeah, no, Poe occasionally needs to dial it back and stop fanboying. I can relate. I need to learn to shut up too. All right, let's see. My old enemy yeah, I saw that joke coming as soon as it as soon as he said my old enemy and then the camera showed the stairs. I'm like, it's stairs. Of course it's stairs. All right. Nara, you hit 100 followers on Twitch. Congratulations, my friend. Good for you. I salute you, my friend. All right. What else? What else we got? Let's see. Yeah, the Shen was a terrifying peacock, and I never thought I'd say that. His round ass handed to him made me choke on my drink. Was that a comment that I made? No, you can't be here. I love you, but you cannot be here right now. Hey. Hmm, I love you. I love you very much, Trouble. I can't always let you do what you want though. And I just that would be bad cat dadding. So he got kicked in the bunda. Happiness must be taken, and I will take mine. Lord Shen is a really phenomenal villain. No, he really was. Like, oh my god. Amazing. This bot hates caps. No, it really does. I don't know what the deal is. All right, I'm gonna see if I can let Trouble out because she is making noise. Hold on a second. Hey, you, come on, come on. I'll let you out. There you go. Come on. Are you going out or not? Come on. Whoa, God, I love that little weirdo. She is an orange, furry little gremlin weirdo, and I love her so much. Okay, all right, let's continue. Let us continue. Okay, let's see. Your parents didn't love you. Yeah, no, like really, dude, you're gonna say stuff like that? Like at that point, you just know that he's trolling. All right, let's see. Kenobi. Kind of weird though. Tigress and Poe have a child. That would be the best villain. I mean, is that even possible in this universe? It doesn't look like it. I think that is because he's now Turtle from the first movie. I don't get that. I might need you to elaborate on that, Nara. The fact the funny Jack Black Panda movie is talking about genocide is insane. I mean, you're not wrong. Where's the lie, right? He can act when he needs to. Also, if you saw Poe's real dad had the hammer that the wolf leader uses. Did he? Certainly didn't catch that. So, all right. Still gets emotional over this scene. You're gonna have to remind me which one. Listen to that song daily years ago. It's still stuck in my head. That scene reminds me of the HFP tribute of Kenobi at the end. The HFP tribute of Kenobi? I don't know. Yeah, no. Shen had some great lines. The "you are going to be part of something beautiful" was that was just like, dude, you are twisted. Really sweet how Tigress comes around to Poe, especially after how she treated him in the first film. Yeah. She eats my head. Yeah, that was a pretty funny line. Ah, I thought I'd settle down, meet a nice girl, and then she'd eat my head. All right. Poe on the roof with the hat is so often. This panda should not have this much aura. Shazam 100% ripped off the faraway joke from this movie. Okay, so do you guys understand during that scene when I started yelling, "Hey, what's your name?" Like, do you guys get that reference? Do you know what that's from? Cuz oh my god, that is a hilarious reference if you get it. Reminds me of an old spy villain thing you say in the name of Gadget as you use it. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering how he got there so quickly as well. So, all right, you're going to hate me for saying, Spuddy, but screw the Avengers. We should call the Furious Five more. No, I don't hate you for saying that. You have every right to be wrong. It's fine. No worries. It's all good. I'm messing with you, of course. All right. Let's see. And here comes the coolest thing ever. I know what that is. That was the cannonball redirection scene, wasn't it? Skadoosh. All right, let's see. Poe has every right to hate Shen for what he did, but offered him redemption even after all he's done. Really shows how big his heart is. Yeah, I noticed that too. Like, that was a really nice scene where Shen is just like, "What the hell? I keep I keep losing to you. What is going on? Why is my life like this?" And Poe's just like, I don't. I mean, dude, this is just how it is. Like, you gotta let go. Like, that was a really big scene of his. So, all right, let's see. Now I have the hybrid child. All right. The thing is, the prophecy said Shen would be defeated by a warrior of black and white. It's obviously hints towards Poe, but Shen himself is a warrior of black and white too. And you could argue that he defeated himself. So, yeah. Ping is such a male mom, and I love him for it. He kind of is, yeah. But that's fine. I know who I am. I'm your yeah. That was a great line. So W movie a lot better than Nero remembers. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fantastic. So uh, those aren't tears of sadness. We're all just cutting onions. Nero says, weird fact, he can eat an onion like an apple. I I can't imagine why you'd want to, but if it ever comes up, if it ever makes a good party trick, go for it. All right. I love how Poe eating the bamboo furniture comes back in the credits. Yeah, I caught that too. Kung Fu Panda, once again surprising Spidey with celebrity choices. Yes. Yes. Jean-Claude Van Frickin' Damme? Hell yes. Michelle Yeoh is not that surprising, but I was like, oh, she's in this. Okay, Pretty sure the Ox voice actor also does the Arby's commercials. Maybe I know him from the Allstate commercials, the Allstate insurance commercials. Yeah. All right. Let's see. CG says, despite his complaints about the film, he thinks the animation is really good and that Mr. Ping's scenes are emotionally compelling. Yes, I agree. Uh, let's see. All right. Nara says that he hopes Rush Hour 4 gets 3 stars. Or no, you hope Rush Hour 3 gets 4 stars. Okay. All right. IDK is asking if I'm playing any games tonight. I would, but actually I have to go to work in the morning, so I actually need to go to bed fairly soon. So unfortunately I won't be. But I would be tempted to right now. So all right, let's see. Mesozoic says that he thinks the third movie is kind of the weakest of the original trilogy. It's still good, but it kind of has a more goofy tune to it. My feelings to it are yours towards How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. Okay, all right. Wait, excuse me. Which I still like How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. It's just that like it's definitely not as good as the first two. Um, and I think Mesozoic and I have argued about this, but I personally think two is the strongest out of the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy, and I think he thinks the first one is the strongest. But differences of opinion. It's okay. It happens. We can live with them. So hold on a moment. Trouble. What are you doing? Okay. She's on a couple of boxes, just making noise. All right. Lord Shen used to be Mesozoic's number one favorite DreamWorks villain, but then a different DreamWorks movie, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, had one that was even better, so hopefully we can get to that one day. You never know. Looks like Young Trouble. Oh, I may have to watch that video at some point. Opening link in new tab. I will check it out later. All right, let's see. Whoa. What the heck just happened? Trouble, would you stop it? Do I need to put you out? I will. She's like doing that thing where she drags her claws along the surface, like kind of a continual scritching sound, but it's against cardboard and it really kind of drives me crazy. So she needs to stop. I don't want to put you out, but I will if you keep being a distraction. I love you very much, but don't do that. Okay. All right, guys, I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm so sorry, Spidey, but the Furious Five don't get to do anything that much in the movies. They're not even in the fourth film. Oh man. David Cross was also in Scary Movie too. All right, guys, time for a fun fact. I have never seen any of the Scary Movie movies, and you will have to fight to get me to see them. Even Nero would have to fight to get me to watch them. I've only seen like a couple of scenes from I think the first one, and I was just like, nope, nope, screw this. This franchise is just being raunchy for the sake of being raunchy, and I don't care for it. So yeah, I feel like I just need to state that like that's going to be a pretty strong boundary. You will have to really work if you want to get me to watch the Scary Movie franchise, like a lot. So David Cross was in the Alvin and the Chipmunks film that CG watched a lot when he was younger, so he has a nostalgic attachment to him. Okay, yeah, no, I haven't seen it. Overall, KFP2 is amazing and easily one of Mesozoic's favorite animated movies and movies of all time. It's a 9.5 out of 10 for him. Nice. 3 isn't as good, but still decent and 100% the real finale. Okay. All right. CG is used to Gary Oldman playing heroes, so it feels hard to imagine him voicing a villain. My dude, go watch The Fifth Element and go watch Dracula. He does villains very well. Let's see. All right, we're talking about Discord. Punished for using too many caps. Yeah. They should make a spin-off film about the Furious Five. I would be down for that, actually. That would be really cool, I think. So, let's see. Star Wars movie with Ryan Gosling and a new trilogy, 10, 11, 12. What? You killed Luke for her hand in marriage, dude. That is very un-Kenobi-like behavior, my friend. All right, if you're surprised by that Gary Oldman voicing Shen, I can't wait for you to see who voices the villain in 3. Okay. I will try not to look it up then. Let's see. Seth is Mantis, yes. Spidey has his Mary Jane, and Nara has his. I Mara Jade, Mary Jane, haha, very funny. They both have red hair, haha, very funny. I like it. Um, yeah, okay. Let's see. I will renounce being Obi-Wan for Mara Jade. And Sith Apples as Darth Talon. Dude, I didn't even know who Darth Talon was until about a month ago. And I'm like, whoa, wait, what? Unfortunately, they don't seem to have done much with her character. So yeah, I don't know. All right. In the Old Republic cinematics, female Jedi is Revan and Bastila is descendant. And Bastila's descendant. Oh, that's interesting. HFP is Hero Fan Productions on YouTube. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Message retractions. I have to show you the HFP tribute tomorrow. Okay. All right. And of course, all right, Shifu in this movie basically is the turtle in the first movie. Kind of, but the turtle does like a Yoda and just disappears. I mean, at least Shifu is still around. So, all right, let's see. The third How to Train Your Dragon made Nara cry at the end. Oh yeah, it's very sad. But like it's hard for me to describe it. Like I feel like what they should have done. I'm gonna do a little tangent here. I think the way I explained it when I watched it on the channel is that what they should have done was have the dragons go away, roll the credits, just let that be like the main ending of the story, and then in the post-credit scene, you do the you do the the years later like family reunion kind of thing. Um, I felt like that's the way. Like I felt like that would have had a greater emotional impact on me personally, at least. So, all right, let's see. The shows of How to Train Your Dragon are really good. It fills gaps and shows Hiccup how Hiccup makes all his gear for number 2. Oh, that's cool. All right. Okay, it looks like Mesozoic is in my corner here. He's never going to watch the scary movies, has no interest. Yeah, no, I couldn't. If anyone really wants me to watch the scary movie franchise, you are going to have to fight with me. Like, it will not be fun. Like, I will drag my feet kicking and screaming. I absolutely like that movie franchise is like a boundary for me. Like, has anyone here seen, oh God, what movie is it? Superhero movie, which I don't think is, it might be made by the same people, or it might just be a different franchise, but it's like in the same vein, basically. And that movie is that movie is hot garbage to me. Like it's just a bunch of really, really terrible jokes and a lame ass like superhero origin story slash villains. It's terrible. Yes, it exists to lampoon other superhero movies. I get it, but it does not do a good job, and it just relies on way too many sex jokes, way too many racial jokes, I think. And it's just not the kind of thing I enjoy watching. So, let's see. Megan loves The Fifth Element. It's a good movie. I'll love Gary Oldman in the or you'll love Gary Oldman in The Professional. I don't think I've seen that. To be honest, CG didn't know who Gary Oldman was until Batman Begins. That's not surprising. CG won't give away who voices the villain in Kung Fu Panda 3, but the villain in the film is really cool. Okay. All right. Very nice. Another thing that Mesozoic loves about Shen is that him wanting to avoid his future is a perfect echo of what Oogway said in the first film. One often meets his destiny on the path he takes to avoid it. That is true. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put Trouble out. No, you're done. I'll let you in a little bit. I love the little demon, but my God, she likes to tap dance on that last nerve sometimes. All right. CG says that it breaks his heart that Masters of the Universe is losing to Scary Movie at the box office. So I think when Amazon Studios made the Masters of the Universe movie, they made it with the likely flop at the box office in mind. And if you're if you're hoping for more, I think we're going to get it. I think. I don't know yet for certain, but I think it's going to take a different form. It just won't it might be a movie but not at the box office, or it could be a show or something. I don't know. But from what I've heard Amazon Studios executives say about Masters of the Universe, they're really not that upset that it's, doing how it's doing at the box office. Um, so at least for me, I have faith that we're going to get more. Um, I don't need much more, but I do need a little bit more. I think you know what I'm talking about. And if anyone knows what I'm talking about, do not spoil it. Okay. Like seriously, go watch it. It's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. So, all right. You've seen it. It's corny as hell. CG didn't mind superhero movie. It helps that it has Liam or Leslie Nielsen. So here's the thing. I think I gave it an extra half star because it had Leslie Nielsen in it. And I still think it only got 1.5 stars from me on Letterboxd. I was like, yep, nope, did not like this movie. I didn't like it at all. Has Been Hotel is one of the greatest shows of all time. I'll take your word for it. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take your word for it. So, Scary Movie is beloved by more. That is why. I don't understand where that's coming from, but okay, sure. Um, okay. Regarding the Scary Movie and the box office comment. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. Okay. CG, no offense, but knowing how you two have very different opinions, I don't know if Spidey will like it. If I'll like what? Are we talking about superhero movie? I've seen superhero movie. I don't like superhero movie. I played it at the library literally because one of my teens suggested it, and I'm like, do we have to? He's like, yeah, I want to watch it. So here's the thing, guys. We watched the movie, and he showed up for the movie, and there were other people at the movie, including one or two parents. Okay. And let me tell you something, his perspective changed very quickly once he realized, oh God, I have to watch these really terrible, really, in some cases, very raunchy jokes with other adults in the room. Changed his perspective entirely. He's like, yeah, no, don't do that again, you know? So, Spidey and Librarian and I agree on some things, so it's not impossible. That is true. That is true. If it makes a lot of money, there will be sequels. It, yes, but I don't think it needs to succeed, and it's definitely not succeeding right now. So we'll see. I don't know. It's fun, but Nara's heard that Masters of the Universe just pokes fun at of Adam and him being a toxic male, but he will watch it for himself. I don't see. I don't think Adam is a toxic male though. Um, he's a little bit of a burnout, but in a lot of ways, he's very not toxic. Um, he's he's kind of a buffoon at times. Um, I wouldn't use the term toxic to describe him though. So, oh, Jurassic brought up has been in a okay, I didn't catch it. So, all right. Not really into parody films that much except for Shrek. Yeah. It's Skeletor that's the toxic male. I mean, yes, he is, but like and okay, I'm gonna say something that I do not say very often. All right, here it is. All right, okay. I liked Jared Leto in this movie. Okay, I have a very hard time saying those words. All right, but for the role of Skeletor and the way that he played him, Jared Leto did a good job. Jared Leto did a fantastic job of playing Skeletor, especially if you've ever seen the original cartoon, because that Skeletor is one of the most ineffectual villains ever. Okay. And Leto did a really good job of playing that up, showing how ineffectual he is, and also just being like a dude who is in love with being evil just for the sake of being evil. Like he goes over the top with it in that way that Jared Leto can do, but this time it actually adds to the character of Skeletor because that's what Skeletor is. So yeah, no, and Allison Brie as Evelyn. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. All right. All villains are toxic. I don't know that I agree with you entirely, Sith Apple, but I definitely see how the case could be made for a majority of villains. All right. Nara says that he watched a review that the woman are telling him not to be a toxic male like Skeletor is what you. Oh, okay. All right. All right. CG says that Jared Leto was a good Joker. I disagree. And the perfect Morbius. So didn't feel too surprised that he worked as Skeletor. See, I despised him as the Joker. He was a little bit better as Morbius, but they did so much wrong with Morbius that, I was just like, God, no, why? Matt Smith was the best part of Morbius as far as I'm concerned. So, let's see. Mesozoic hasn't seen it, but even if Jared Leto was good, the fact that the movie isn't still doing good is a bad sign for him with how many box office bombs he's in. I mean, and I can't argue with you on that one, So, because you don't see his face as it's CGI, and Nara liked his Joker. Okay, I mean, you guys are welcome to be wrong. It's fine. It's all good, No, we're all gonna have different opinions, so it's fine. So. Mesozoic. I've seen both of them already. Come on. Come on. You know I'm only watching movies that I've not seen on this channel these days. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know? Oh, that's funny. That is very funny. Oh my goodness, and it is nearly midnight. It has been a stream. So the worst Joker is the one in Young Justice. I don't think I've seen it. So I don't know. I'll eventually get around to that show at some point. It may become a treadmill show, but at least lately I haven't been on the treadmill much. I've just felt too busy. Um, and if I want to get on the treadmill, I have to get up early in the mornings, and I'm having a difficult time doing it. I always have. So we'll see. We're gonna strip you down Clockwork Orange style with Morbius. Yeah. Uh, I wish you all the luck there. I wish you all the best. You will not succeed, but I wish you the best. So, all right, guys, it is nearly midnight. It is time for me to go to bed. This has been a good stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. And this was a fun one. This was a good one, and I'm gonna enjoy getting down and writing this review and everything. So, but in the meantime, I really need to head off. I got to get ready for bed because I got to get up and I got to go to work on a Saturday. But, sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes you just got to get up and go to work on a Saturday. That's just how it is. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it so much. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.